Hi there, let's take a look at the Wii Race S1 time trial competition. Mercedes is in the shop, so I'll use the McLaren. It's got the full driver in principle as well, but my Singapore tuning isn't maxed, so I'm going to choose the Abu Dhabi because it looks kind of similar, and I just want to show you that you don't have to have every tuning to put up a good time. So this isn't going to be a Group A time, but if you take a look through the Group A times, you're going to see all these different PR levels for the same car. That gives you an indication of what tunings they're using. So you could use multiple tunings and get a Group A time. Like, look at this. I'm pulling away from my Mercedes back there that had the Monaco tuning maxed out. That's what my Mercedes has behind me now. So we're going to do this full run, and then I'm going to switch to a different tuning and do freeze frame braking points. I'm using the same braking points for both of these tunings. If I was using Monaco, I'd be driving it in a little bit deeper, and you have to tweak it for whatever car you're in, but it's always the same reference markers for me. So I might drive it a little bit deeper or brake a little bit sooner. Just depends. And corner 13 here, this is the difficult one, but you can see I still did pretty good. The reason why my Mercedes was gaining there is because I actually goofed up at corner 12. And my Mercedes run was good, it just wasn't great. I wasn't going to really go for a Group A time. For this section, corners 17 to 20, I've removed a couple of braking points that I used to use. I found with the proper trajectory, you stay full throttle. Now here in corner 20, I drove in too deep. So that means I can easily stay full throttle for corner 22. And then that's corner 23 and it's over. And this is a really good time actually. Like, that gets me nicely into Group B. Now, let's go switch over to a different tuning. You're going to be surprised. I'm going to use Belgian, which you wouldn't think would be good here, because this should be for a track that has lots of high-speed sections. Well, Spa's got some winding sections. Let's get into the freeze frames. Look ahead at the last overhead structure. I believe it's a pedway. I am braking right as I'm getting under it, into the gas right at the entrance of the corner. Kind of as this corner is in the midpoint, I'm on the gas, and then brakes again here. Full throttle for a while. This next braking point is very short. I'm really looking at the curb. There's that distance marker, but I'm actually looking at the curb. Into the gas before the curb, very close to the wall. Watch on your right. There's going to be 3 distance markers. They go by fast. It's going to be like 1, 2, and then I'm braking right on 3. Maybe a pinch early. Like to be into the gas right there, but again, you got to tweak it. Here is by feel. There is a distance marker. I can never see it while I'm driving. And almost every go point's at the midpoint. Sign was on the right, but I'm really going by that overhead sign. Very, very quick braking point there. Watching on the right, 3 distance markers. Third one, I'm braking about a car length before it in this car with this tuning. Go overhead banner, just as I'm getting under it, under the brakes for a bit, and then go baby go. You can see how I took that better this time. However, I was too late getting back to the throttle at 13. I didn't feel confident about staying off the wall, but I really could have. So I'm giving up time. Heading into 14 though, I can make it up if I'm careful. See that line disappearing? That's actually my braking point, and you gotta be comfortable with the walls. For corner 15, I actually brake in the middle of it for a bit, and then I want to be back into the throttle right at 16. Set up the arc to stay full throttle through 17. Watch the distance marker. I'm braking at least a full car length back, and then I'm going to be full throttle through 19. Watch the sign that goes over the track a bit. I'm braking just another car length into it, and here I did much better at my throttle point. However, I'm going to lift for a pinch because the Spa tuning has less grip and more speed. That's a pretty good time, and as you can see, you can get a nice run in multiple tunings. I would have to improve a few mistakes, and I just don't think I'll be able to, so I'm happy with this. Hope these tips helped you. If you liked this video, please press like, please subscribe. Best of luck out there, and thanks for joining me today.